Hey guys, hope all is well. Today is a little different of a topic, but I just wanted to focus on something that I've been noticing for a while now in the community, and I use community as a general um word for just grouping everybody together because if you can tell by the title, it's about addictions and how very real it is right now, especially within this new year and especially within um, celebrity culture, but also my personal interactions with people and just being socially aware and being aware of what I take in during the day and what I see other people doing. So I just wanted to talk about being desensitized and realizing that some people are actually not okay and realizing that people have addictions that they are in denial about. And I don't want to name names, but it's hard to not address some of the social media antics of some of the people who we deem as celebrities in this 20th century. Like I'm trying to be as calm and politically correct, but this has been irritating me for a very long time and I've noticed this. Me personally, I've been noticing this all my life. I've had my own struggles with addiction as well, but I've also noticed it in people who we celebrate, but we kind of I would say I'm in my mind I'm saying knock off that they're actually not well and we like celebrate those episodes that we see them having publicly. And I think it's really crazy because I'm not gonna lie, like I really do believe that some people are in denial of their addictions and I'm not trying to label people as addicts, but if you're coming out to the world and letting us know that you have done these drugs before or you do partake in drugs, you need to realize that we're paying attention to what you're saying and it's adding up. And we're realizing, like, okay, so you've done drugs before. This is like what, the one to two, three times that you let us know. But we can also clearly tell when someone's not okay. Like, as people, as humans, we know when somebody is off their rocker. We know when someone's fucked up. So saying that, I'm saying like we're adding up what we're seeing and what you're telling us, and we're saying, oh, okay, this is a binge. This is like withdrawal. This is, anticipation. This is a problem that you actually have, and you're in denial of being an addict. And I guess people deem addiction as, it's bad. It is what it is. Like, like they deem it as something that it's personal to them. Like, yeah, okay, we know. But you're also you're also exalted to a level where you are someone we look up to. So that's personal. If I'm looking up to you, I feel a connection towards you, right? So I wouldn't want someone I'm connected to and I'm watching them every day spiral. Like I'm watching them every day lose their integrity. I'm watching them every day lose their mind. I'm watching them every day be on drugs. I'm watching them every day do the drugs on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of wanted to talk about that. And the message for today was really that we are at the stage of watching people in dependency. And I'm speaking of dependency of them needing to be on drugs to be active in this world. And I think that's extremely insane. But I wrote down the 4 stages of drug addiction. So it goes from experimentation, regular use, risky use, abuse, and drug addiction and dependency. So we are at the final stage. And after dependency comes death. So it can either be literal death or it can be death of the addiction to where you get help or where you even state that, you are addicted to something and you are looking for the help and then you find the help and you get the help. Because there's two things that you can say you need help and go back to being dependent on this drug or whatever you're doing. And then there's saying you need help and actually getting the help. So I just wanted to talk about that. And I think the way we view addiction is so tormented because we've been so desensitized. I think I'm saying that word right. We've been so oh Lord, I'm not gonna say it again. We've been so conditioned to watch people spiral in front of us to the point where it's just a show. Like it's just a show and we laugh, we joke, maybe we might even cry, and then we go back to our lives instead of helping people. And I want to make this clear. This is just not about what's going on social media right now. This is also about what's going on in the home and what's going on with people that you do know, and even within yourself. If you have an addiction and you can muster up the strength to get help, I would say please do so, because there's so much and so many things that you miss out on if you are an addict. And we've grown up and we've watched those shows. We've watched Intervention. We've watched, like, I was about to say Bad Girls Club. Like, I don't know if they have addictions, but I don't even watch that show. But I see clips and it's just it's a lot. And I'm not trying to say I'm a goody two shoes, but I'm not on TV fighting anybody. And I don't want to be on TV fighting anyone because there's probably someone who could fight me and beat me the fuck up, but that's just neither here nor there. But like, I just wanted to let you know, like, this is real, and people have, not a lot of people have people who are qualified to let them know this is wrong, hey, you shouldn't do this, or you actually need help. And I'm saying qualified because sometimes you surround yourself with people who you deem less than you, but you need to realize that sometimes with that thought process, with that thinking, you're actually saying more about yourself than the people you surround yourself with, because you're actually a direct frequency link to your surrounding. And if you're not doing well and you are somebody who has the most amount of, let's say, money, and you can support your habit, they're also going to watch you support your habit and then continue to just be around you and watch you fall. And it's unfortunate. And it's crazy because I'm trying to talk around the events that have been happening on social media, but I can't ignore that, because watching someone fall from grace and watching someone clearly struggle with an addiction, clearly struggle with poor mental health, it's hard and it's painful, and it makes you realize, like, there's people in your real life who you put on a pedestal and who you see falling like that, and you're able to help them. And if you're not able to help them, I would say remove yourself, and I would say be kind, because you never know, right? So um yeah, I think that is it. And I will just list the stages of addiction denial that I wrote down: hiding, lying, rationalizing their behavior, blaming others for their actions, minimizing the impact of the consequences, continued involvement in destructive behavior, dishonesty within their behavior with themselves. So, yeah, if you or someone you know is dealing with addictions, please get them help if you can, and please get yourself help if you can. I would say right now is not the time to be laughing at people or to be um, sponsoring a bad habit that you know doesn't need to be sponsored. Just take care of yourself. So yeah, I don't know, my voice is just cracking in and out. And it's really early in the morning and I've been awake for a while. So yeah, I just wanted to get that message out there. It is February and Valentine's Day is coming up. So, hopefully you can do something nice for yourself and for the people around you. Take care. I don't even want to say my outro, but it is a signature, honey. So it's Berkey Rich. Bye.